My name is Jill Paul, and I'm from Kalamazoo, and I still live here. What's important to me is my family, camping, road trips, and of course, rock music. My outlook on life is as an adventure. You have to live in the moment, because when you're old, you're going to regret the things that you didn't do, not the things that you did do. I love adventures, and that's why road tripping and camping is so important to me. The running joke in my family is that, kids, I promise you're not going to have a boring childhood. Doesn't mean it's always going to be what they want to do, but they've got some pretty awesome stories to tell and look back on as when they grow up. A few years ago, I was planning a trip and we were going to go camping. I found this amazing place to go hang gliding. I've never done it before, and I've always wanted to. I absolutely love heights. It's at Lookout Mountain, Georgia, and you can go hang gliding right off the mountain. I was like, oh, I have to do this. Now my husband, he's not really all into the heights, and if he knew the only reason I want to go to Georgia was to go hang gliding, he would know, let's go camping somewhere else. And I saw that hang gliding, I had hearts just shooting out of my eyeballs. I had to go there, no matter what. So then the real task was, how am I going to convince him and the family that Georgia is going to be fun? So I started looking at different things that the family would like to, and I sold them. So Georgia and hang gliding, here we come. In fact, we went, and here I am on the hang gliding. That is me. A few years ago, I'm in the red hat, of course, flying over Georgia, this hang gliding right off Lookout Mountain, and it was amazing. I can't wait to do that again. I loved it. So another thing that we really like doing is just spur of the moment. Most of our trips we don't really plan out. So like last year, for example, we had a surprising career change, and we decided, instead of being mopey and sad, hey, let's just make the best out of it. We're all about adventure, so we went with it. We decided we're not going to move with the company. We're going to stay right here in Kalamazoo. We're going to take the summer off, and we're going to show the kids that, you know what, everything's going to be okay. We're not going to worry about it. We're going to just show the kids how much fun that we can have and still be all right. So we packed the kids up and we went camping cross country without really having a plan. And that was probably the best thing that we could have ever done. Because we taught our kids some life lessons that no matter how bad things get, it's okay. You gotta not really have that stress and just trust that things are gonna be okay. Take that time to yourself to find out who you really are. And that's what we did. So last summer, camping without a plan, it was so much better. There wasn't the stresses of everyday life. It was stress-free. There wasn't all the worry about what you're gonna do. So we went to 7 different states. Went to Pikes Peak. Unfortunately, there was no hang gliding on Pikes Peak, but we still had fun. So here I am on the top of Pikes Peak, because I do love the heights. And then we also went to the Badlands. Love Badlands. I actually love national parks. Geography is my favorite subject, so being able to teach that to my kids was pretty cool. And this is all the maps, places we can be. It's kind of backwards because it's the iPad and it's hard to show on video instead of actually in the classroom, but this is actually on our camper, and it'll show every single place that we've been to. Texas was a place we went to this summer too. My son wanted to go so bad because it's the biggest one on our map. We literally decided to go on an afternoon. 2 days later, we hit the road and we started our cross-country trip. It was really fun. And this is a place I've always wanted to go, is Yellowstone, to see morning glory. This was my favorite part of the trip. So looking back at last summer, it was super fun. We loved everything we did. And then while that driving, it's hard to stay awake. So that's where our 5-finger death punch comes into play. Keeps us up, listen to our rock music. So to conclude with everything, my only wish is my kids will grow up to be like me. Yeah, live in the moment, live for the adventure. I'm so glad that they were able to have this experience with us this summer. And I hope, listening to my speech too, that if you're not sure what you're going to do with your life, just take that leap of faith. Enjoy the moment, because when you get older, you're going to sit back and say, wow, I wish I would have done that. Thank you.